We had just one day to visit Budapest, so we made it count. Here's where we went. We started our morning at Hero Square, one of Budapest's most iconic landmarks. Massive statues of Hungarian leaders stand proudly around the square and the whole place feels grand, open and powerful. Right next to it is the Museum of Fine Arts, housed in a beautiful neoclassical building, perfect for art lovers or just to admire from outside. Just a few steps behind the square, we found Vajdahunyad Castle. At first glance, it looks like a real medieval fortress, but it's actually a mix of different architectural styles, all built for the 1896 World Expo. Inside the castle grounds, we found the statue of Ignác Darányi, a respected Hungarian politician and former Minister of Agriculture. In the same courtyard, you can see the Jackie Chapel, a peaceful Romanesque-style church with amazing stone carvings, tucked quietly among the trees. The castle also houses the Museum of Hungarian Agriculture, one of the oldest of its kind in Europe, not something you'd expect to find in a fairy tale-like castle, but definitely unique. After that, we headed towards the Danube, one of the best ways to feel the pulse of Budapest. Walking along the river, we passed by Balna Budapest, a modern glass and steel building shaped like a whale, right on the riverbank. It's part shopping center, part cultural space, and it definitely stands out among the older architecture around it. Even if you don't go inside, it's worth seeing just for the contrast. We crossed the Liberty Bridge, one of the most beautiful bridges in the city. It's smaller than the famous Chain Bridge, but full of character, with its green steel structure and great views in both directions. Right by the river, we arrived at the Budapest Castle Bazaar and Gardens, a beautifully restored area at the foot of Castle Hill. It's full of elegant stairs, terraces and fountains. To get up to Buda Castle, there are a few options. You can climb the stairs if you're feeling active. Take the historic funicular, which is quick but a bit pricey, at around 5,000 forints, or choose the Budapest Castle bus like we did. It's an electric shuttle that runs through the castle district with multiple stops. The ticket is 6,000 forints, about 15 euros, and is valid all day, so you can hop on and off as you explore the area. Our first stop at the top was Matthias Church, one of the most iconic landmarks in Budapest. The colorful tiled roof and white spires are impossible to miss. The church has a long history dating back to the 13th century and has been the site of royal coronation and historic events. Right next to Matthias Church is the Fisherman Bastion, with its white stone arches, lookout towers and incredible panoramic view over the Danube and the Parliament building. It's one of the best photo spots in the city and honestly is even more impressive in person than in pictures. We also passed by the Buddha Tower, a tall and narrow structure that stands out among the rooftops. We didn't go up this time, but it looks like a great spot for views if you're up for a climb. Our last stop in the area was the Buda Castle. The building is massive and elegant, overlooking the city with pride. Today it houses museums and galleries, but even just walking through the courtyards and along the terraces gives you a sense of how much history this place holds. After exploring Buda Castle, we crossed back over the river and headed towards the city center, making our way to St. Stephen Basilica. It's one of the most important churches in Hungary, named after the country's first king, Saint Stephen. The building itself is impressive, huge domes, ornate columns, and beautiful sculpture. Inside is quiet and grand. You can even see the mummified right hand of the Saint Stephen kept as a holy relic. If you have time, you can also climb to the top for one of the best 360 degrees views of Budapest. Just a short walk from there, we pass through the park with the Budapest Eye, the city's Ferris wheel. It's a great spot to relax for a bit, with benches, food stands, and a lively atmosphere. Towards the end of the day, we wandered through the nearby shopping streets, full of cafes, souvenir shops, and local boutiques. The energy here was different, more modern, a little busier, but still very welcoming. It's amazing how much you can see in just one day in Budapest. History, architecture, views, and atmosphere, all packed into just a few hours. We definitely didn't see it all, but what we did experience was more than enough to make us want to come back. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more relaxing urban discoveries.